This thing. Welcome to the Friday stream. Oh man, we have some
Hello.
exciting stuff right now actually going on.
We do.
Yeah, there's some exciting stuff that I want to talk about today because first of all, yeah, okay, the camera. Because my lovely orange co-host has apps a new webcam technically, but not really because he's streaming using the what is it called? Apple continuity. Well,
Continuity camera, yeah.
continuity camera. Yeah. So the iPhone as a webcam, which is a new feature if you want to use, and it looks way better. By the way, can you do a real quick like a webcam swap? Like can you do your MacBook's webcam just to real quick to see the comparison? Or
Yeah, I think so. Let's
yeah,
hopefully it doesn't mess up any frames or anything. So
nah,
I'm switching over
it's
to
fine.
the
It will be
MacBook.
fine, just fine.
Alright, so
Yeah.
this is the MacBook camera.
So look how soft the image is. Like so way less light technically
I'm
because
also looking at it in the stream feed, yeah. Yeah,
yeah.
it's not the greatest, not the
Yeah, it's
greatest.
yeah, the
Oh my
angle
god,
changes
this
because
is bad.
they're different, but and yeah,
Okay.
can you demonstrate the difference between the studio light and
So to be clear, this is Discord feed
yes.
from the web camera that you also zoomed in on, right? So you cut it into it.
No,
For the
I cropped. I didn't zoom.
yeah. Okay, you cropped it only.
Yeah, I cropped it only.
Okay. And so this is the same thing, but with the
Yeah,
iPhone wireless continuity camera thing.
yes. Way better. Oh my god, this looks good.
Okay, now
So
I'm gonna
much
try one
light.
more thing before we continue.
Yeah.
I'm gonna add some extra light into the room so we can see if there's any difference.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. I'm all for the some improvements. Very good. Very good. Yeah. Oh, some. Okay. Apparently he's. Okay, so you want it to be extra dramatic, shutting off the lights and then turning it back on.
Yes.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Alright, this is a little bit extra light. And,
Yeah. Can you do the difference between studio light and just for future reference if you ever
oh
want
yeah,
to?
so I'm using the studio light right now,
Yeah.
and
Because
I'm going to turn
because
off the studio light.
because for the people who are are planning to use this thing, there are some features now. So you can have a studio light or whatever, basically. So basically the same thing that as you have in the built-in iPhone camera app. You can have black and white, studio light. I forget all the modes what you have, but yeah, you can have. So this is without the studio light, correct?
I switched to without right now.
Yeah. So there are way more shadows. So the AI does a fairly decent job of lighting up your face and even the background. Actually, can you switch back to the studio light?
Yeah. Switching back to the studio light.
Yeah. So
It kind of just evens out the
yeah, it's I don't know. It's okay. I feel like. So yeah, for the people who want to try this, you have to be on the newest Mac OS, which is
Yeah.
Mac OS Ventura, which is Mac OS 16, right? Yes, okay. And you have to be on iOS 16.1, I believe.
Yeah, whichever is the latest one. Yeah.
Yeah, right now. Well, yeah, for a few, yeah, 16.1. I'm fairly certain that you can have to have. So yeah, but yeah, since this is propped up on boxes on a makeshift gimbal, uh, there's a high chance we will get some kind of a MacBook mount to attach the
Yeah.
iPhone to the MacBook at some point. But I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. So that's that. I have some news, which I'm excited about because I got a new iPhone.
What?
Yes. Can you guess which iPhone this is?
This could be an iPhone
Yeah.
13
Yes, exactly.
or 14,
Yeah.
and I guess it could
So,
also be 12, but you already had 12.
not the 12. Well, okay. Yeah. And in case you're, because the cameras are diagonal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
True. The 12
Because
ones
the
have
12
vertical
had,
cameras.
yeah. So, but again, spoiler alert, I guess, for my quick review, but it's basically the same phone. Oh my god. It's such the
Well, this
I
could
have
still be 13 or 14. So which one is it?
so yeah, it's the 14. It's the new one.
Oh, ooh.
Yeah. But
Somebody already sold it with it like
uh,
used.
me? No. Yeah, so the story behind that was basically Melissa was like, okay, I kind of my battery is kind of going to all shit, so I have to
Yeah.
charge my phone twice a day already. So
Oh really? Yikes.
yeah, and that was
What is
like
the battery health on her phone? What was it?
80%.
Oh wow, really? And you had to charge twice a day?
Yeah, I was also like, okay, I guess, but yeah, it's a tiny phone. It's a
Yeah, I guess.
so and yeah, she's constantly like doing like podcasts and stuff while
Yeah.
going on a walk. So yeah, I was also like, what, really? So anyway, but yeah, she didn't want like a really expensive phone, so I guess we compromised. But at the same time, basically, she wanted a phone. Doesn't want like a cheap phone. Like wanted a cheap. She wanted a cheap phone, but also a phone that lasts at least 3 years.
Okay.
So
So an iPhone.
which one is it?
Mm-hmm.
So basically,
Pixel 7 Pro.
yeah, nah, not happening. Good morning, Lotus Film. Yes. So
Yay,
basically,
good morning.
yeah, we because you can't have a cheap phone that lasts 3 years.
Yeah, I guess.
When you're on, like, I mean, to the standard that she's expecting to. Yeah. So anyway, so the cracked screen iPhone 10 and with the shitty battery goes to my mom. And my 12 goes to Melissa, and I will have the 14 now, I guess. But of course, I got it used. I didn't get it because Amazon, again, the whole thing, which I'm doing basically, the condition was like new, which to me is basically brand new, because like new means, in terms of Amazon, to me at least, basically new out of the box. So I mean, even the shittiest condition acceptable is basically like very good, I would say, in the tier of. Anyway, so long story short, 790 euros, and I don't have a case for it. Oh, is it? So this is the black one technically, but it's very slightly dark blue, which you have the case for, I think. That goes perfectly with this phone, actually. Because because you have you bought the dark blue-ish case, dark blue, basically, right?
Dark blue, purple.
A purple?
And
Okay.
also black. Yeah, it's like 3 in 1.
Yeah, so this is also basically almost 3 colors in one. So yeah, right now it looks black because it's like
Yeah, it looks quite black.
yeah, it's very black, but during the daytime it's very dark blue, blackish. So it's like the official name of the something. Somebody's playing Corona or something. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I can also hear it.
Yeah, Luna is
Luna is heavy.
Luna and Melissa are playing
Okay.
basically Corona, I guess. Then I didn't know she can play Corona. Somebody have some cleaning noise background. Yeah, not cleaning. They're playing with some locks. Yeah, can't really do something about that for now. Anyway, so yeah.
It's adding atmosphere.
Sorry?
It's adding more atmosphere.
Oh yeah, way more immersion. Anyway, so.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem right now is I don't have a case, so I'm using my iPhone 12 case, which doesn't fit the phone. My phone sticks out from the side a little bit, which is kind of terrifying.
Yeah, the camera is.
Yeah, so this corner is completely exposed, and the camera is it's slightly off. Yeah, okay, that doesn't even bother me that much. What bothers me the most is Apple moved the power button and the volume buttons from 12 to 14. Well, probably the 13 also.
Yeah?
Which sucks so much because look at the power button placement. So I'm hitting constantly. I can't press the power button. I can't press the power button with this case. And I can't press the volume buttons. Why did they change this? I'm so angry right now, basically, because this means all my buttons are basically constantly pressed if I have this case on. Which sucks! Anyway.
Well, in fairness, I kind of feel like the new position of buttons makes more sense than the old one.
Okay, maybe. I don't know. Yeah.
It's slower, right? The
yeah.
iPhone 14.
Yeah, it's now it's lower. Yeah. Yeah.
I never thought
but
about it.
Yeah, this is what's happening all day, every day on my phone right now. Calling emergency services.
Oh no.
Well, it's not calling it, but it's like, oh, you're holding all the buttons down. Do you want me to call your ambulance or something? No, my case is just shit. Anyway, so rant over.
The struggle.
Yeah, the struggle is real. The first world problems here.
So
yeah,
who was already selling iPhone 14?
Who was?
That's my question.
Oh yeah, no. Amazon. They already had. Yeah, well, Amazon is technically selling some person was already like, nope, this is not for me. Amazon, take it back. I don't care. Give my money back. And that was was like, okay, 790 euros. Let's go. For a 1,000 euro.
Yeah, considering that it costs 1,000 euros.
Yeah. Wait, what is this? Okay. Now we have Estonian smartphone brand. Wait, what? I didn't see this. What? 2 days ago. When am Oh, at Eesti. Oh, so what? So this is a Russian phone brand who were basically, well, yeah, we all the sanctions, right? So now we're an Estonian company, I guess.
Of
What?
course.
Oh my god, Inoi. Aurora. Oh, but they okay, they were like, okay, fair enough that we don't need to do this. Let's go over to Android, I guess. Oh god. Okay, officially, the Estonia has its own smartphone brand, I guess. Then
Finally.
that is weird, which will last exactly for days, maybe.
Look at those bezels.
Yeah.
The engineering that went into this unit is
Yeah.
just insane.
Yeah, the or the rebranding, just buying a random phone of AliExpress and rebranding it.
That's also a possibility.
Yeah,
Yeah.
still Russian owner.
Guess we'll never know.
Yeah, Russian owner, of course. Yeah. Oh, Russians. Anyway, but yeah, so I have one other stuff that I bought this week, which I'm even more excited actually than about this phone, because oh my god, this phone basically,
Yeah.
I still can't really tell the difference between iPhone 12, so don't feel all the people who are like, oh my god, new phone, I should get also a new phone or something. No.
Yeah, right. Because it's so wait.
Wow.
So this is the phone that uses the iPhone 13's.
Yeah.
Chip. Mm-hmm.
But the weird thing is, on Amazon, the iPhone 13 and the 13 Pro are more expensive than the iPhone 14.
That's weird.
That is so weird. I don't know. The only explanation that I can come up with basically is like all the people are like, okay, yeah, the new phone is the same, so I will get the new older one for cheaper, and then the demand goes up, and then the price goes up, and then okay, that's the only explanation I have for this basically. But yeah, the iPhone 13 is almost as expensive as the 14, and the Pro is even more expensive. The 13 Pro is more expensive than the 14, which is like, what? Anyhow, well, okay, it has higher refresh rate, I guess, but
13 Pro is more expensive than 14.
yes, on every single color, on every single storage variant. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Really?
Or you mean 14 more expensive than 14 Pro?
The iPhone. Okay, the iPhone 13 Pro Max is more expensive than the 14 Pro Max also.
Okay. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. But to me, also, the 13 Pro is more expensive than the 14. That doesn't also make sense for me. But I guess the high refresh rate.
Not that crazy to me.
Yeah.
It's still a Pro model, sir.
Okay, but I mean,
But yeah.
But it has newer features. The 14 has more feature than the camera features. That the camera look, whatever the thing is, that Apple was like. By the way, you have rich contrast or dynamic something. If you want to set it up. Anyhow, yes, as long as they are strong and cheap. Yeah, so I guess the Russian phone brand is trying to reinvent the Nokia phone or something with the phone that Lotus Phone sent. So, but
Nokia phones still exist, don't they? Didn't they update like the classical design, but like put like a colorful screen on it, and you can buy it for like less than $100 or something?
Not sure.
I swear, I remember something like the
Uh,
actual like old school button phone, but like with the colorful
oh,
display.
many companies are doing the button phones,
Yeah,
yeah. But
Nokia
yeah, but I don't know
3310
the names.
4G. Yeah.
Inouye Kata smartphones. Okay.
Yeah, there you go, there you go, there you go.
All right. So,
Nokia 3310 4G.
okay, somebody really wants to see the. Ooh, some fancy brunette models for your phones. Will this make buy this phone? You know, what is this background? What the hell? Come on, web design. Oh, Cox istu. You're putting a light gray text on a white background? Seriously? On the very first page? Like, web design out. Jesus.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, what the hell is this? You can't. What? Jesus, go back
Oh
to.
wait, no. On my web page, it has a black font.
Okay. It's your browser
Yeah.
problem. Okay, fair enough. Okay, yeah.
The inferior Google Chrome.
Brave browser.
Brave? No.
Yeah,
You've chosen one.
okay, fair enough. Yes. Can I turn this on easily?
Oh, they run on pure Android. Interesting.
Dark reader. No, is it? No. Okay, doesn't matter. Okay, fair enough. Point taken. It's my browser. Who has Android? Yeah. So, how much is it?
Can you check their phone? That is,
2 colors.
they have like the list of phones. Open the page for the Inouye Note 12 and tell me what this phone looks like.
You know, well, I mean, yeah, but that's basically what I use Firefox. Well, yeah, it's an iPhone, of course, because they all copy the. If there is a copy, looks like iPhone. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, like the sides, the box. It's funny because
Yeah,
nobody else is
yeah.
doing the boxy square size in the like flagship space except for the Apple phones. So it's funny. It's like immediately you can just oh yeah.
Yeah, but that's basically 50% of the brands that come out of China. I feel like are like how
My
close.
my favorite marketing piece from this page that we're looking at right now is for the Inouye A62 Lite. Quote, smooth and comfortable operation with 2 gigabytes of RAM. Yeah, that's gonna be very smooth and comfortable. I'm sure.
But what's the price? No, there's also a funny.
Right, what's the
Yeah.
price? Yeah. Good question. Choose. So Note is the most expensive one, I guess.
There's no button to buy it. Is there? Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, this stream is not sponsored by a weird. Oh my god, they have the. Oh no.
Wait, they use some weird chips as well.
Yeah.
Unisoc. I don't know who that is even. I thought they'd be using like MediaTek or something, like
Unisoc. I think that's what I have on my feet right now.
Unisoc, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not seeing any. I'm not seeing any prices either.
Oh my god.
They do advertise like. They do advertise pure Android experience. I don't know how they, but
well, anyway,
and they do have micro SD expansion, so that's
well,
nice.
yeah, because even the iPad goes up only to 128 gigs.
What iPad?
Well, okay, the Anoi Inoi pad, the Inoi pad Pro.
Wait, what do they have? Also tablets?
Of course, of
Oh, I didn't even see
course.
that.
What?
What?
The Inoi iPads, Inoi pads.
Well, I'm feeling very annoyed already on this page. Let's move on.
Yes, exactly. Because if you're gonna be this annoying, then please show me the price at least.
Note 12 is also a funny name.
Yeah, yeah.
Why is it funny?
Why didn't they? Come on, Inoi.
Wait, so did they have 11 other notes before?
Sure.
Because I never heard of this company. And
Well, I mean,
when did they?
no, they started with the 12 and then they go straight to the moon, right? Redmi
Sure.
Note 12 is also a funny name. Yeah, exactly.
Ah, wait. There's actually
Xiaomi is doing the same thing also with the Note, basically. Yeah.
So the news was that so this is a Russian brand of phones.
Yeah.
Assembled in China. They quit. They left basically Russia
Yeah.
and moved over to Estonia.
Mm-hmm.
That's all. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
In 2017, they had their first phone. Wait. No. First phone on the Russian operating system.
Yeah. But
Then they moved over to Android. In 2019, this company was the leader of affordable smartphones in Russia.
right. Oh, okay, in Russia.
Well, it's from the same idea as
I mean,
Lada is like the leader.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, the leader. Yeah.
Anyway,
We're the leader of this specific design with this specific type of price point or something. Like the leader can mean so many things. Also, loodud hoolitsedes vanema põlvkonna eest. So the broken translations are also very broken. So yeah.
Well, if you're looking forward to buying an Inoi Note 12,
yeah,
then maybe they will start selling them in Telia and stuff. So,
vibro alarm. Shit, what the hell?
no analogs.
Wait, because
That I believe. It has no analogs.
there are no analogs. What do you mean analogs?
Vibro alarm sounds like a sex toy or something.
Yes. Yeah. Teetuled. What? Road lights? What? Teetuled. So the translation is working very much. Yes. Very good. Very good. That's Russian's favorite sentence if they talk Russian inventions. Oh god, yeah.
Russian's favorite sentence, or which one?
I'm not completely sure. Maybe the what did I say? Loodud hoolitsedes vanema põlvkonna eest. So
And what does it translate as?
oh created taking care of the elder generation.
There are no analogs. No, obviously, yeah.
There are
no analogs to anything that Russians create.
Oh, in terms of. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. This was a fun side quest, I guess, before the main quest.
Yeah.
Especially on
special news.
Yeah, let's because there's some.
Yeah. Of course, I've heard this so many times.
Which
when they were duct taping stuff to drones and saying that this was the latest feat of engineering to allow for like some, just Russian stuff. It's like literally a duct tape piece of bottle with some explosives, and that's it.
Wait, now
Doesn't defeat a veterinary.
when I was doing the stories for this week, I saw a video in
Yeah.
China where a drone dropped off a military, like a robot dog.
Yeah.
Like, which was kind of terrifying. But then again, I don't know. I didn't put it in because I was like, okay, yeah, it's just this, exactly what I just said.
Was that the Boston Dynamics dog? Or
It was very close. Yes. Okay. Since we're talking about it, China robot dog drone drop off something. Yes. Okay. Let's do the. Yeah. So there's the drone dropping off the robot. This is in China somewhere, and so this was a little bit Terminator stuff. So this, yeah, as you can see, it's very similar to the Boston Dynamics thing. But yeah, has a machine gun, by the way, strapped on its back. So
okay.
Yeah, this is coming for us.
That's a dog.
At some point.
Mm.
So yeah, be prepared, I guess. But anyway, I didn't put it in the story, but since I now showed it anyway, so because I thought it's gonna be a little bit mood killing, but I don't know. Doesn't matter anyway. So let's get down to finally to business because we have a new god. Did you know that we have a new god now?
I did not get the memo. Who is the new god?
Well,
who was the old god?
I don't know if even the old gods. I don't know the name. Anyway, the new god is Elon Musk because he bought Twitter. Because we are all doomed now, I guess. Yeah. So so yeah, there's a timeline I dug out from this TechCrunch article, but yeah, so in case you're completely unaware, Elon makes a visual pun with plumbing. So he basically showed his Twitter followers this video. Entering the Twitter HQ, let that sink in. And he's carrying a sink. Okay. So apparently, and all the people were immediately, oh, so you're like visual, like physical puns, and all the people started to make some physical comedy basically to him. But anyway, so yeah, that happened, and now he changed his name to Chef Twit on Twitter. So I would have liked to change him to Chef Twat, but I guess we can't have everything all at once.
Baby steps, yes.
Yeah, but maybe that's the next step. But yeah, so he's declaring that the bird is freed, whatever that means. And okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, so basically he makes the let that sink in pun whatever video. Elon tries to appease advertisers, so he wrote basically a thing on Twitter that okay, to summarize basically that I did it to try to help the humanity whom I love and become a free for all. So he assured that it won't become a free for all hellscape basically. So you can't say anything without consequences.
Well,
that's what he
said that. But also in other news, I read that he wants to fire 75% of staff from Twitter.
Yeah, he already did. That's the next one. Yeah. So basically, Elon closes the deal. Blah blah. Elon fires leadership. So he fired the CEO, the CFO, the general counsel, the head of legal, trust and safety. Yeah,
Then
and yeah. This is the. I have everything here. So basically, yeah. But yeah, he's. I I don't know what that means exactly, but nobody knows pretty much as of right now. But yeah, he has a clear idea how the thing should be run, I guess, maybe, or maybe not. Who knows?
there is no way. Well, he fired them because he probably has other people in mind to replace them. That makes sense because it's a privately owned company now.
Yeah, and yes, this is also coming. Yes, okay. Gonna step over to the step 6. He set the date already that Twitter will become a private company, and November 8th is the date where he will take Twitter private. So you will not be owning any Twitter stock, which you could do in the past 9 years since 2013. Okay, so
Well, that was the whole point, yeah.
I guess so, yeah. And and there was one other thing. Basically, when Elon Musk tweeted, "The bird is free," then is it here or is it somewhere else? Anyway, the Thierry Breton. So basically, the European commissar. I don't know what that exactly means, that title, but he's basically in Europe. The bird will fly by our EU rules, Elon Musk, and that made also headlines.
Obviously, if he wants Twitter to exist in Europe,
Yeah.
What happened with that whole story that Meta may quit the European market? That was in the news, right? Like a month ago, or maybe 2. That like
Yes, it was.
Facebook, Instagram, all these things.
Yeah, because the EU regulation is cracking down very hard on the tech companies. But yeah, but they can't afford to lose this kind of a massive market, so they will do the absolute minimum that is necessary anyway, and they will.
Of course.
Yes.
As usual.
Yes, of course.
Just like how Apple can't afford to not sell iPhones in Europe and will have to use USB-C.
Oh, it's coming. It's coming. Yes. This is also coming. But yeah. So this means also that he has stated basically, because he wants to make a public town hall, as he declared in his letter on Twitter, basically that it's we are taking everybody's voice into account or something basically. So but not like words have consequences. He also stated that. So basically, and everyone is basically like, okay, so you're gonna unban Elon Musk then. And he has been basically like hinting that, yeah, I will unban Donald Trump, I guess, by this logic, which many people are basically like many people are basically like, because of this, like, okay, I will, if Donald Trump gets unbanned, I will leave Twitter. So yeah, and many people have already left the platform because of this, because Elon.
Totally.
Yeah,
I can definitely see some exodus happening from Twitter.
Yeah, and it's already happening because Elon. So, naturally, the deal.
Why do I feel like we are going to be talking about this every week for the next
Oh, I don't know.
6 months.
Yeah, but at first, I'm pretty sure there's not enough change. Well, not like massive change anyway. Well, okay, they yes, he fired the people, but he will like have to make the plan visible to
Hmm.
people.
I kind of feel like there are going to be changes quickly. I know Elon strikes me as a person who has like zero patience for anything. So I feel like he's going to
Yeah.
be like going hard,
Yeah.
for better or worse.
Yeah, a lot of Twitter accounts are like it's basically like one of the biggest I saw was stats of the world something. No. Oh, public citizens or something. So yeah, this one. So this is basically, yeah, the new owner of Twitter still has us blocked. Wonder what he's afraid of, basically. So the whole thing is filled with like, okay, yeah, free speech, I guess, town hall, I guess, but he's banning all the big criticizers of him basically on
Of
Twitter.
course.
So yeah, free speech question mark.
Hmm.
Uh, he should define why somebody can be banned at first. If he just bans and debans people like he wants, then it will be the end of Twitter. Yeah, I don't know. He
Well,
should
the idea
define.
is that there would be a very like small short list of things that would. I mean, this is. I assume this is what he's going for. That it would
Yeah.
be like a free speech, quote unquote, as he understands it. That you will be able to whatever share whatever thoughts. But then, by this same extension, right?
Mm-hmm.
If we like take this idea and expand it, there should not be a blocking function on Twitter. Because why should you be
Yeah.
able to block out people that you don't like,
I
you know?
mean,
Because that would be go against their freedom of speech or whatever. Again, according to
yeah. Yeah, I kind of, yeah. I,
you know.
at the same time, you can choose like phone numbers to be blocked if there's some kind of a right that you can block people. Maybe I'm not completely sure.
I don't know. I mean, if he's going for a
Well,
full Wild West of free speech, no bans,
I
no blocking features, and it will
I
become
mean the only thing not he's going for is, yeah, it should be like a town hall, that everything is allowed, but words have consequences. That's what he's explicitly stating in the
hmm
Twitter takeover. So I guess you can say bad stuff, but the bad stuff will be like, will maybe result in you being banned or something, I
No,
guess.
I don't think he means that at all. I think that will just be the court of public opinion, right?
Okay,
Basically how it works right now, but it's harder to be a dick on Twitter. Well, you can still very much be a dick on Twitter,
yeah.
but if there is no any kind of like content moderation and you can do as dickish as you want, that people will go hard for you, you know? So
Yeah.
you'll be then chased off the internet basically because people can get crazy. So, you know, whatever nonsense you say that gets you in trouble will just be amplified because there is no moderation or, you know, any kind of like content restrictions and stuff like that.
Yeah, but there's still content restrictions right now because yeah, you can advertise on Twitter, and companies don't
Yeah.
like
Hmm.
seeing their brand on this horrible website. Maybe
Yeah.
I don't know. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe something will change in the next week when the Twitter is private. But
Mm-hmm.
but after that, I'm pretty sure Twitter will stay basically that for quite some time, and then he will make some actual moves.
Yeah. You
Probably.
can upload all kinds of porn at Twitter. Ugh.
Yeah.
I wish. I mean, if Twitter was a porn platform, it would be a lot nicer place to be in than it is currently. Honestly,
I mean, you
it's just
can.
the least of like sensitive content that you can find on Twitter.
Yeah, but that's why Twitter made the Twitter Blue, right? So you can have like a lot of people are using Twitter Blue as a OnlyFans thing,
Sure.
basically. Yeah.
I
So,
mean,
but
sure.
yeah, again, that's behind a paywall, so you have to pay for Twitter Blue. So
No, sure.
yeah, I don't know.
Again, I will take porn over fascism any day of the week on Twitter.
Yeah,
So, but we'll see. We'll see how the upcoming weeks and
yeah,
months what's happening. But I feel like
yeah,
it's going to be a lot of news about Twitter.
yeah. Maybe. Uh, yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't. Again, after the next week, I don't. I don't. I don't see that happening. But yeah, maybe you're right. And there
Like, I
is.
mean, come on.
Yeah.
Elon makes the news almost every week,
Whoa.
regardless. So now
Okay.
in his association with Twitter, he's going to be in news every week again. That's just how it's going to work.
Hmm.
For
Okay.
sometimes or most of the time for the wrong reasons, I guess.
Yeah. Twitter porn is free. Yeah, Google. Every porn star have Twitter account to draw porn videos and pics. Yeah, but they're not like Tumblr was. No, there's some. Did Tumblr have some advertisers and stuff? Twitter has advertisers, so they can't have
Mm-hmm.
like full porn basically.
No, they can.
They're probably.
Lotus of Helium is right, yeah. It does exist on Twitter, absolutely. It's just like sensitive content, you have to confirm blah
Hmm.
blah blah your age and stuff like that,
I don't
yeah.
want to really search for it because
Oh yeah, yeah.
then
That's not the
yeah.
or live on YouTube, but that's not the move. But yes, it
Yeah,
definitely exists.
not the move. Yeah,
And where is Tumblr now, Lotus of Helium?
yeah,
There is absolutely 0% chance. I can guarantee you that Elon Musk will go after pornography on Twitter. There is a 0.0
yeah. That's
chance
yeah.
he will
That's one of the
advertise. Yes.
priority 278 or something. I don't know. Yeah, I guess.
Exactly. Tumblr is done.
Yeah, Tumblr isn't done anyway. So
Remember how OnlyFans wanted to remove porn from the platform? How did that end?
oh yeah, right. Yeah, that was also a thing. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, backpedaling all the way.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, so I guess the bird is freed or something, and
Hallelujah. Finally.
um,
I
this
cannot
is
wait. We're
a
entering the golden era of free speech.
yeah
Hail, Lord Musk.
yeah. I guess it's a weird time, but
Totally.
then again, it's at the same time it's another billionaire just buying another
Yeah,
billionaire's company, so
yeah. Just being a
eh,
billionaire.
so business as usual maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. OnlyFans will lose 99%. Exactly.
Well, yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. They don't. Uh,
Like, hello, did you not hear the wise words of whatever character that is? And there's an old World of Warcraft song, like a machinima video, where somebody wrote a song. It's called "The Internet Is for Porn." I don't know if it's on YouTube still, but it probably is. It's just like a Warcraft in-game, in-engine, like a sort of like a funny music video. You
okay.
can check it out. So it really is. It really is. You don't mess with porn on the internet because
Mm.
Elon may think that he's controlling Twitter, but no,
Yeah,
he really isn't.
yeah. The porn stars are.
Mm-hmm.
That's what. Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. So yeah. the chef Twit. Anyway,
Good luck.
yeah, good luck, I guess, and we'll see what comes out of it. There was some other news regarding Apple this week. So, do you want to watch? Did you watch the video of Greg Wozniak? Greg Wozniak, the guy on the right here.
This very like hilariously like overly dramatized take that like sure we will of course put USB-C on iPhones. I mean we don't want to, but
Yeah,
we have
yeah,
to. Now,
yeah,
girl,
yeah,
girl.
yeah, exactly. So this, so
connector on the left, right, are useful. And again, billions of them, right? Because everybody has more than one cable.
build,
And so we preferred that path. Governments, get to do what they're going to do, and obviously we'll have to comply. We have no choice, as we do around the world, to comply to local laws. But
I should also make an OnlyFans picture how
So-
I make firewood. I will get 100 subscribers that pay €10 €10 a month. Well, if you do it shirtless, you'll definitely get some subscribers.
yeah,
That's the thing. You'll definitely find 3 people who like to look at men doing firewood shirtless. So yes, there is some money
there's
there,
a
I suppose.
whole calendar industry of full of this exact thing.
See?
Yeah,
Yeah, doing like firewood. What else? Like I don't know,
yeah,
cleaning house.
yeah, yeah.
Absolutely.
Fixing the car, shirtless. So yeah, but I
So
played.
back to the story.
Yeah, back to the story. So anyway, so basically, Greg here was like,
Yeah.
so yeah, sure, we have to comply with the law, and
What
that
is your take on
is,
this interview and everything?
yeah, that's basically the big takeaway from this one. But yeah, so yeah, and they are basically little little crybabies a little bit about that the billion cables apparently that are like gonna be obsolete, that are lightning cables all over the world. They are talking about mentioning the billion cables I 3 times in this 3-minute video basically.
Mm-hmm. What
So-
about Greg is full of shit. I love that. Like there is absolutely no way, again, that considering that the entire line of all Apple products has already moved over to USB-C,
yeah, yeah,
there is absolutely 0% chance that they weren't going to transition iPhones into USB-C also soon.
but
Now
okay.
they just have the reason to do that.
Yeah, don't you just love that your 1,500 euro phone has a USB 2 speeds?
Mm-hmm. You're asking me specifically?
Yeah,
Yeah, I would feel more strongly about it if I actually connected my phone to
yeah,
that
that's
computer.
yeah. But if
I
you're
feel like
like you're using ProRAW and you want to
yeah,
get
yeah, yeah.
footage of to your Mac to edit, and then
It
like
stings a little bit, yeah. And like next year, well, we don't really know if it's gonna happen next year since they don't really have to.
mhm.
Put USB-C until like 2024, I think.
Yeah,
Or
the
even
iPhone.
2025 maybe.
Uh,
There is like a transitional period.
yeah, I think the next one will be the iPhone 15 will pretty sure it will come with USB-C already.
Okay, you think already next one.
Yeah,
Okay,
because
well, even though they don't have to, but maybe, yeah, maybe it will. So I'll
yeah,
have USB-C on my phone. Yay. This will be the headlining feature, it will be like a whole thing. They'll do like, this dramatic like reveal sort of thing.
mhm.
Like they usually do, it will be the first thing, USB-C.
Because the thing
But only
is,
for the Pro phone. Only for the Pro phone.
yeah, but the thing is, yes, they are required for 2024, but not like
24.
the next year. But that means if they don't put it at first, they yes, they technically don't have to, but then you're like, then half of your sum of the phones sold in the next year will have lightning, and the sum of the next like it will come to 2024, and then the same iPhone model will be like now we have to put so what? They're like iPhone 15 with a Lightning port, few 100,000 million, maybe millions. I don't know. Who knows?
Mm,
And then they have to sell Type C iPhone 15s from 2024.
mhm,
So that would be way weird.
Yeah, I
So
guess it makes sense to just like
yeah,
just cut it.
yeah. Just
Clean
cut
cut.
it with the next
Old.
model and all the
Yeah.
models. Well, yeah, no confusion because
Yeah.
Jesus, that would be. Um,
Can they sell old models? Well, by the time 2024 comes around,
can they say old models 22 with Lightning? Yes, they can, but again, that's what I was basically like. It doesn't make sense because then you have to make, I don't know, some weird. Yeah, maybe only European models get the USB Type C. Yes, this is the next story actually that I put in here because
there's no way.
Apple. Well, there was well, yeah, there wasn't like a clear evidence or something, but basically, Apple did not comment when the interviewer asked if Apple will offer iPhones with USB C in all markets. They just didn't mention anything after that, basically. So who knows? But maybe
That
they
would be
don't even
crazy.
know.
But
I don't know.
yeah,
They are making different iPhones for the US
that's true.
already
That's true.
with no
Yeah.
SIM cards.
Maybe they will put the Indian plants to make the the European phones with USB-C.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Just do all the other ones.
yeah,
Yeah, I
USB-C.
suppose. It's not free.
Well,
What do you mean?
yeah. I mean, I think maybe he means the royalties in terms of like.
Well, sure, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, but
They
those
would
are.
raise the prices everywhere. I mean, come on. Next year they will raise prices in the US as well. I'm sure of it.
Mm. No, I mean, you had to put it
So
just because, for example, Thunderbolt, you need to give Intel because
yeah,
Intel um, invented Thunderbolt, and so it's the
sure.
certification, and you have to give, I don't know, 50 cents for each port that you're gonna
Wasn't
use.
this only for Thunderbolt 3? I'm not sure. I feel like I missed it.
Yeah, but USB 4 and 5 are basically capable of the same thing, but if you want to label them as Thunderbolt, then you have to pay Intel. As that's my understanding. Don't quote me on that. I'm not completely sure, but yes, the USB forum, well, the USB technically is free, maybe. But if you want to put Thunderbolt, then you don't have to label it. I think the new MacBooks, are they USB? I think they are for USB 4, not Thunderbolt, or are they? I don't know. Can't remember. Anyway, doesn't matter. But yeah. Maybe. Yeah. So basically, who knows if they gonna only do EU or maybe some other countries? But they
I
have.
don't know, that sounds like a mess if they're gonna do it like this.
Well, yeah, but they're already doing the mess. I feel like basically.
Maybe they will make, like, let's say, the next model
Mm-hmm.
USB-C in Europe and Thunder, whatever, Lightning everywhere else. Maybe iPhone 16 will be USB-C for all.
Yeah.
For all.
And
oh, that would be so great! Can you imagine just like having one MacBook?
Well,
charger and charging everything with one
you're
charger.
literally describing the dream of millions
That's
of
amazing.
people for the last 10 years, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we're like this close. Like
Yeah.
the iPhone is the last thing that is
Yeah.
weird.
And we're this close of being iMessage integrated with RCS of all the messaging services, and no, just Apple is just nope,
That's not happening.
that's not happening.
As they said, buy an iPhone if you want to have
Exactly.
whatever blue bubbles. Yeah, blue
Yes.
bubbles are
Yeah.
blue
Yeah.
bubbles.
Yeah. Exactly.
The new way of doing hearing aids.
So yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna see a USB-C iPhone for many years at this point. So.
Because you just upgraded and
Well, yeah,
you're
because I just bought the phone. Yeah.
yeah. Okay, what is this? Loads of films are USB protocol and connector free, or are they patented? Yeah. Okay. Do you need to pay anything if you? Yeah. Okay. I wasn't sure about USB, but I'm pretty like if you want to use Thunderbolt, then you have to pay Intel. But yeah, USB is royalty free, as I understand from this one also. The logo is protected. Yeah, but nobody puts. It's not free. Okay. Yeah, I need to read this actually before I. Vendor USB pays an annual member.
I love how much of a mess this is. Well, then it
Okay,
makes
so
even
it's
more sense.
it's a annual fee. But my
Yeah,
understand.
but like Apple is already doing that, I imagine, because they're using USB-C.
Yeah. Of course.
Millions of devices that they
Like,
manufacture.
yeah, my understanding is this is like an annual fee, and the Intel Thunderbolt one is basically every port that they want to put. It's based on ports, like how many ports Thunderbolt ports basically. That's why you see laptops with one port is Thunderbolt, the other one isn't. So it's like,
right.
What you literally have two Type C ports already. Why not make both of them Thunderbolt? That is actually a thing, yeah, on laptops. Just one is Thunderbolt. Membership, yeah, not much. Thunderbolt 3 is free. Maybe Thunderbolt. Yeah, Thunderbolt 4 isn't. Thunderbolt 3 is. Yeah, because it's an older standard, so maybe it's like.
So what I'm hearing is that whatever the USB-C will cost an additional like 50 cents or whatever.
Okay,
Even less than that probably.
Yeah, probably way less. Like, I don't know, 5 cents maybe.
So I think it's a great time to raise the price by another $100.
Yeah. That's what most. Yeah, of course. That's what manufacturers do usually. Oh, yeah. There's a licensing fee. Okay, another $50 to the product. That's how it works. That's how
Apple would have to raise it by 100 because 50 is not enough.
Yeah, of course.
Right. Sounds good to me. Also, can we just wait? What was? Yeah, I saw the new not MacBooks, the new iPads in the where did I see them? In Ideal. Yeah, I was in Ideal recently, and they're so expensive. It's crazy. Like the new basic ass iPad with 64 gigabytes of memory costs €600.
The new one.
Yeah.
600?
Yeah, for 64 gigabytes of memory. I didn't even know that 64 gigabytes of memory still existed.
Well, that's the basic bitch iPad that.
Yeah, but the next one they offer is 256. So you can't.
Yeah.
128 gigabytes.
Yeah. That was also the problem with my iPhone 12 purchase, I believe. because it was also like 64 or the 20.
No, I had a 128
Oh, sorry.
iPhone 12.
Then I'm thinking about something else. Oh, was it the iPad Pro then, or now I'm okay. My storage. Or no. Ah, I can't remember. iPad Pro circuit break. Okay. Oh, 128 is the minimum. Okay, can't remember what was. I had a product where it was like it's either 64 or 256. And I was like, okay, of course I'm gonna get the 64 one because 256 is way too much.
64 is too little.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but I have solved that problem many years ago. I have a NAS, so I upload my photos there. So anyway, I don't. Yeah. So yeah.
But it's crazy. But like the 256 model cost 800 euros. Like, girl. This is the
Yeah.
basic as
Yeah. That's what Marquez was also basically on the YouTubes was basically like, who is this for exactly? If you want already like a basically a laptop replacement, because 64 is like not the laptop replacement tablet that you want to have, because 64 gigs is absolutely nothing if you want to have like a computer.
And I also foolishly, like, it was kind of advertised sort of in this kind of iPad, the new redesigned iPad, and the keyboard kind of was sort of together in the marketing. So I foolishly assumed that this was going to be included in the price, which is crazy if you think about it for Apple to do. But I was like, oh, okay, well, they're trying something different for the basic iPad. And then I was like, oh no, this is 600 euros just for the 64 gigabyte iPad. I was like, girl.
Well, yeah, but the European pricing is anyway so
that's true.
absolutely trash this year. So
that is true.
I don't know.
The M2 iPad Pro 11-inch though costs basically the same as last year. I think it's like 20 euros more expensive. So that's good.
Yeah,
but still no mini LED display, Apple.
Yeah. So
get your shit together.
Most of the basically all of the more expensive stuff, like the iPad Pros, the MacBooks, the phones, they are like almost the same price. Well, okay, the iPhones. The Mac. Sorry.
No, everything's more expensive. What?
I mean,
Macs are like
the iPad Pro.
euros more expensive than last model.
Okay, I mean in terms of USD pricing. USD.
Oh, who cares?
Yeah. Not like, because the iPad Pro stayed exactly the same.
Yeah, and the phones also stayed the same.
Yeah, but not in Europe.
No.
So yeah, so it's like,
it's typical,
but if
US price rises by $50, and then in Europe the price rises by 500 euros. That's just how it works.
Yeah. but the basic iPad, that the cheaper,
that's a tough sell.
The cheaper stuff that got raised, right? So
that's a tough sell for 600 euros. I'm sorry.
Well, yeah, everything in Europe is like a tough sell at this year. I feel like basically like 1,000 euros for a new basic iPhone now. What? Sure. 300 euros for the basic. Well, not the basic. The iPads. This thing.
The Apple Watch, you mean? Yeah.
The Apple Watch, yes, also, but this one also. What is it called? AirPods Pro 2, 300 euros. What?
Yeah.
Like what? Dude, what is
It's
this?
true.
Yeah, everything is going nuts. So anyway, look, correction at the end of the article. What is? Oh, correction.
It
Intel
just says
says
that Intel doesn't charge for Thunderbolt 4 license fees,
really
so you can. Yeah.
does not charge royalty licensing for the internet. The company says it will continue to be the case going forward. Stated
Oh.
that the internet charges. Really? Okay. Okay, this is new information. Thank you, Lord of Film. Okay. Yeah, there even at The Verge, the article is up from 2 years ago. That's USB-C Thunderbolt. Yeah, but what? Come on, you need to have the correction on the top of the page, not.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Doesn't. Okay. But because that was my information at least. So, but yeah, I guess yeah, Intel is finally seeing the writing on the wall that if we want to keep Thunderbolt mainstream, we don't. We just want to not pay for it because USB is taking over anyway. They're seeing the writing on the wall. So yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, the John Prosser, the one of the biggest Apple official leakers, tweeted last year, if the iPhone ever, and I mean ever, ships with USB-C, I will shave off my eyebrows. I will shave my eyebrows and my head. So.
Okay, so soon. What? Next year, next autumn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what it looks like.
What if Apple just removes the charging port altogether
Yeah,
and will just be like,
but they are
no?
all, but they are already like finalized. They even Apple, even at the, I think Greg also said in an interview somewhere that okay, yeah, we have to switch over to USB-C. My team will not like it because the design is pretty much already kind of final or something, but I don't know. That might be wrong.
What? They have plenty of room for instead of the, well, I guess that's for the US iPhones. I was gonna say that they have
Yeah,
plenty of room if they remove that piece of plastic
yeah, exactly.
that they put.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe Apple finds out how big the fine will be, and they just pay it lightning forever. Yeah, yeah. That's what they do in Brazil. That like, oh, no chargers. Okay, fair enough. Just take our millions. We don't care. We're not
Yeah,
gonna sell you chargers with our phones. So
that
yeah.
is also true.
Also, one other Apple news actually. Apple is planning to release a 16-inch iPad, maybe? Question mark.
That sounds horrible.
That sounds kind of way too big.
A 16-inch iPad is something. I'm assuming they would also release some sort of like stand for it,
That yeah.
some kind of like flexible, like
Oh my
adjustable
god.
stand,
What the hell?
and you just like attach it to the stand and just never touch it again.
Yeah.
That's just
Well.
kind of what it sounds like.
Yeah. You just yeah. It's a like a it has a little TV like feet
Yeah,
that flip
it's like
out.
a touch screen iMac basically.
Yeah. Yeah, let's
CRT
hope it's
screen.
not with CRT screen. Yeah.
Oh, I kind of hope that it is with CRT screen.
Man.
Hello,
Yeah.
CRT iPad. Let's
Yeah.
go.
We you ready? Like the CRT. Just big on stage. Like Greg is going crazy on stage. Like, what? Look at the pixels. Oh my god. There was
So it would be then a 16-inch iPad Pro, right? That's kind of
yeah, probably.
but I don't know who is it for. Artists.
Oh, do you know who?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh no, I know exactly the guy who it's for.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh. Filmmaker promo video. Where is the promo video? There was an Apple. Oh my god, I have to go to YouTube, I guess. Wait, I know exactly where for who it's for. Apple. Yeah, just Apple. Uh,
If that rumored sort of like macOS Touch is a thing that is happening, I guess I could sort of see this being somewhat useful for certain people. But yeah, I mean, even the 13-inch iPad Pro
Oh.
is just a lot.
It was
It's just
here.
too big. If Apple existed in the 60s, yeah, can you imagine a CRT touchscreen?
Yeah.
That would be hype.
I don't want to imagine that.
You don't?
I don't know. Okay, wait. Okay, I have watched CRT videos actually recently. Why some
Yeah.
people buy CRTs in 2022, basically, because
For
they're
retro gaming, for example.
yeah, the retro gaming. Yes, this one. Oh my god, I finally found it. This guy. Okay.
What am I looking at?
Sorry. 1 second. Yes, this guy right here. This was the Apple promo video.
The guy shooting something on the iPad.
Yes, this one. This guy right here. The 16-inch iPad. For him.
Guy is just a psychopath. Who uses iPad as a camera like this?
this
Sorry.
this was the
Sorry.
this was the iPad Pro reveal video, basically. That when the new iPad Pro came out, and everyone was memeing like, "Oh my god,
No.
the intenseness."
This is giving me the energy of the guy who was shooting that concert on the 3DS.
Well,
Like this is basically.
oh, he wanted to.
That.
Well, he wanted to capture it in 3DS, right?
I wish I could hear the conversation that he had with the director of this ad.
Oh,
He
yes.
was like, "You want me to
Yeah.
pose with an iPad Pro
Yep.
as if I'm shooting it?"
Yep.
Nobody ever.
Yep. By the way, I also want to hear the conversation of let's have this feature film or movie or whatever we are shooting, and we're gonna monitor the audio with $5 airplane headsets over here, basically, because what is happening here in the background? This is an airplane headset that costs €5.
CRT TV screen with touch already exists. Notice if you sent a link.
Oh no! Seriously?
It does look horrible though. But
oh, what? Something went wrong. What
Why?
happened? Oh, what? Oh no! My chat crashed.
Why? Oh, what?
What? Okay. Well, I need to pop out the chat.
Oh no, technical difficulties.
What?
We haven't had these today.
Okay, the chat is back. But what the hell? Brave doesn't open the link correctly, or what the hell is going on? Oh, okay. Maybe this one? Oh no, it crashed again. Oh god damn it. Oh god, what the hell? Open link in new tab. Oh, it crashes. Copy link.
Oh, no.
Why does it crash?
Microsoft.
Studio. What? Okay, copy link address. I will paste it now into the browser. Studio. What is going on?
Lotus Ephraim is just sending us viruses.
Okay.
He's like an undercover
Oh, he's
saboteur.
oh, I got it. Okay. What
This is actually
timestamp?
Linus.
7:51.
This is actually Linus from LTT
Yeah,
sabotaging our stream. Or no, not Linus. Linus is too busy, like Riley or something.
yeah.
Just sitting on the other side and like, heck, this idiot.
Oh
Clicking the virus
my
links.
god, what the hell is this?
It's questionable, but sure. Cool.
What the hell? Dear God. Okay. That could be fake also, by the way. All right, maybe not. I don't know
I mean, I suppose, yes.
because it's
Seems like
showing only one, or is he? Oh, is he drawing on it also? It's not fake. Okay. Okay, yeah, sure. Ooh.
we've come a long
Okay.
way from TNT televisions.
It's probably not fake, but the input latency is real. Oh god.
What? I can barely see it. I think it's great. It's like it's basically the same as like iPad Pro with Apple
Yeah,
Pencil.
with the new hover technology
Yeah,
that
yeah. Look at the lines. Look at the straightness of the lines.
he's well-known YouTuber. Yeah.
I think this is great.
All right, fair enough.
We've come a long way from these TVs to like what we have nowadays.
Yeah. Apple with their hover technology that 12 millimeters from the screen.
What's next? Dynamic island hover technology. What's next?
Yeah.
Well, hello, the continuity camera, which is like unironically good.
Yeah, it's really good. I'm fully I was fully expect I was actually hopeful because I was like, yeah, this looks a decent feature when it came out, and I was like, surely this must be like a step up from the webcam, and it is. It totally is. A lot of people will be using it, I'm pretty sure.
And completely unnecessary, or not unnecessary, but like completely the feature that they did not have to make.
Yeah. Yeah.
Same as that universal control, where you can control your iPad with your Mac keyboard and mouse.
Yeah, exactly.
Completely unnecessary feature.
Yep.
But I actually kind of love it, and it works great.
Yeah, it does. It totally does. Yeah. Yeah. Do you know what time it is?
No.
It is time to make fun of the Zuckerberg.
Oh, because I thought it was already meme break. I was like, what?
No. So, Meta has lost apparently 700 billion evaluation market cap, and yeah, Mark is in tears.
Yeah.
That's, and by the way, Meta is this was, I was reading this also. Meta is no longer among the 20 top most valuable US companies anymore also, which is like he's basically on the street, like actually begging for food right now.
Like Kanye West?
Yeah. Oh god. No. This oh. this is I don't want.
Yeah.
Kanye West. I don't want to talk about him. Just
Good.
a horrible person. Anyway, yeah, 7 stock peak in September. 730 billion in market cap lost. What the hell? So Mark Zuckerberg is actually sinking with his metaverse ship right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's news. Let's go on.
Wait, what?
What's going on?
Wait. How much did you say they lost?
730 billion.
Wait, what? So they went from $1 trillion company to 265 billion?
Yeah, so that
I'm
sounds
checking it right now.
yeah, that sounds about right. The company has lost 70% of its value this year. So yeah, it's serious actually. Like Mark is going down with everything, and he's taking everything with him.
And all of this in order to make Sims 5 VR online,
Yeah, exactly. The what's the
basically.
VR VR
Second Life
chat?
2.
We already have
VR
VR.
chat 2, yeah.
Yeah,
It's incredible.
just the metaverse development costs are too high. It's the investors don't think that's a good idea. Yeah, there are some. Well, yeah, investors are. Yeah, Wall Street calls it a train wreck. That's the official stance. Anyhow, let's go over to video games. Some good news. Video gaming may be associated with better cognitive
Maybe Meta
performance.
market cap will go so low that Elon Musk is gonna buy it as well.
Yeah,
It like dropped to like $50 billion.
yeah, one guy controlling all the
Yeah,
social media. That would be
yeah,
the
that sounds
dream.
great. What could go wrong? Yeah.
That's what we did.
What was that about video gaming?
Yeah, sorry. That sweet cartoon pick. Video gaming. May be associated with better cognitive performance in children, which is
Oh yeah, of course.
well,
Hand-eye coordination, just agility enhance, of course.
yeah, 2,000 children were in the study. Da, da, da. While we cannot say whether playing video games regularly caused superior neurocognitive performance, it is an encouraging finding and one that we must continue to investigate in these children as they transition into adolescence and young adulthood. So,
Well, I mean, think about it this way. Like so many children, I mean like children, like toddlers, are stuck basically watching cartoons on YouTube because their parents can't be bothered to like,
yeah.
are too busy to whatever,
Oh,
to,
yeah.
play or interact with their children or something, which is, understandable somewhat. But these children could be like playing something. Obviously, that would be more useful than watching cartoons on YouTube.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what I'm planning to do, at least.
Well, no, I mean, I think Apollo is gonna just buy all these companies eventually.
Yeah. Apollo is the.
Meta, yeah.
Sure.
Apolloverse.
Sorry, are you? Have you seen Ratte? Ratte.ee? Because this was in this country and not in your country, right?
Rate.e, what is this? Is this some sort of like social media?
Yeah, social media. Oh God, what the hell is
Find
this?
people you like.
I haven't been here in ages. Yeah, Ratte was. Yeah, who? Ratte was before. You had Orkut, right?
I
Hello?
don't know what Orkut is either.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're
Orkut?
talking to me, yeah?
Yeah. I'm talking to you. Orkut was
operated by Google.
yes. No, I'm pretty sure they bought it.
It does look vaguely familiar, yeah.
Yeah, Orkut.
These are the times of internet, Jesus.
Yeah, this was. Oh God. What is this? I can't even. Okay. Yeah, Orkut was the next one after MySpace, kinda. But Ratte was before Orkut, I feel like. Orkut is before Facebook, social media. Yeah, Andrei Gorobenik, yeah. So anyway, it was even more shitty than Orkut, technically, or something. But yeah, I had also one, the Ratte account, and
Of course.
this was my very first social media. I never had Orkut, which was the next one, and I went straight to Facebook then after Ratte, basically. Anyhow, member of the parliament. Yeah. Okay, do we have some nostalgia pictures of Ratte? Yes. Okay. So, you seeing this? This is the one. This is Ratte.
I'm catching up with the
Oh,
stream.
oh god, this is some kind of a what? Oh, these are low resolution pictures.
Yeah, seems appropriate.
Yeah, but I can't really show it. But oh god, this brings back some memories. Anyway, yeah. So this was the thing, and but yeah, this factor could be also affected the findings. So this was basically a feel good story that we all needed in the times of Elon buying Twitter.
How long until the Meta board gets rid of Zuckerberg?
Yeah. Because he's constantly, there are numerous articles of Zuckerberg just wasting money on metaverse, right? He's tanking the company, basically. Yeah, that's a good question. Yeah, there's maybe he will. I don't know.
Oh yes, loads of civilian pounds and pictures.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
This looks yes. This
Oh,
looks very that.
this
Top
look.
300.
Oh,
Let's go.
sorry. What? 300? What?
I don't know, top 300 something. I don't know
Oh.
what we're ranking, but people, social score.
Ah, yes. So
I think they
this
got the
is.
idea from China.
Oh my god. Yeah, this had multiple iterations also, because this was. Oh, was this even before my time, this design? Because there was a middle design. Second picture is newer. Yeah. This is the older one, but I think I wasn't on here. But this is definitely the later one when I wasn't also here. So I already left at this point, but I wasn't on here when it looked like this. So there was a in between one also when I joined and left, basically. Anyway, so yeah, fun. Okay, yeah, feel good story. Let's move on to passkeys are coming, by the way. Microsoft, Apple, and Google are trying to roll out passkeys. So basically, yeah. So two-factor, well, technically like two-factor, but you're just confirming your identity with a phone. They're trying to make a thing. This a thing, and it seem time rate. I don't know what that means. Uh-oh. Did you find some kind of a? Uh-oh, I'm afraid of what is going.
Why is it prompting to download?
Oh, what? Oh, yes. You found it. Oh my god. Lord is a film. You're the MVP. Yes, this is the Rotte that I joined and left when I was. So, how did you find this? Okay, so this was before my time. This was my time, and this was after me, basically. So yeah, Rotte is changed so much. Still working. Yeah, I bet. Why should they shut it down? Because it's making money, right? They advertise on there, right? You can. Anyway,
They do?
sorry.
On what?
On what?
On Rate, they advertise.
Yeah. Of course. They sold it to, I believe, Telia is the last news I heard that Telia owns 50% or something. They sold it
That's
half of
crazy.
half of the company or something.
I'm gonna ask Morris if he's familiar with this.
Oh, what? Of course he is. He is absolutely. He had an account here.
Yeah.
Uh,
Morris, do you have a Rate account? He does. Huh? What rate?
yeah, right.
Wait, so which one is it?
Uh,
It's not
no,
the
yeah,
first.
Ratte, rate. They're both the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, he does have an account. Or had, I guess.
Yeah. We all had.
Is it better than Facebook? Okay.
Retro rate. Ostis EMT-lt Rattet tagasi. So Korobeinik still owns it. Really? They sold it and then
See?
they bought it back.
He knows that
Okay.
this is the next Facebook.
Yeah,
When
exactly.
Facebook crashes and burns completely, Rate will be there to pick up
Yeah.
Memento. Like, oh, we like the eternal fire will burn with Rate.
Oh my god, somebody registered the domain Rattemerverse or .ee or something. Because this will be the next big thing. Ratteverse.
Private company.
Yeah.
Private company with a 2,500 euros capital. Let's go.
Well, that's the default for
Oh yeah.
to have a company that you need to put in minimum 2,500. So every company has 2,500 there basically.
Yeah.
So but yeah, not in profit. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. So yeah, passkeys. Okay. But let's go through. Google Stadia is dead, and Nvidia GeForce Now gets a price cut. What's going on? Dun dun dun. So, this is a rumor, but allegedly, Nvidia is cutting the cost from $50 to maybe $30 for the first 6 months. So, because they want to lure in all the Stadia customers, I guess, maybe now or something.
That makes sense. Yeah, sure.
So yeah, if you want to try maybe in the Nvidia GeForce Now experience, maybe that's a good thing because people don't have a lot of money now to buy some expensive gaming gear. Maybe this Christmas. So
I suppose it still plays just the games you own. So if you don't, I guess there's still the cheapest way to play games nowadays is just to have game. Oh, other than pirating, is to have Game Pass.
Yeah, Game Pass is probably the way to go as of if you're like hardcore into games, I guess. But yeah.
Not even hardcore.
Well, okay, yeah. I mean,
it's cheap and you can play it anywhere. Well, I mean, actually, yeah, you can, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Just
Or pirating.
Go pirating. That's it.
Which we're not endorsing, but it exists.
Yeah. One funny story of the week is Amazon accidentally exposed an internal server packed with Prime Video viewing habits. Spoiler alert, I guess. The company's server is named Sauron. Okay.
Sure.
Why?
On the nose,
yeah,
sure.
on the nose. Amazon server named Sauron. Really?
The eye.
The all-seeing eye. At the same time that they are doing the Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones. The
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings. Yes.
Yeah.
So I don't know why, but they named it Sauron. Contained about.
So what are the viewing habits?
No, they didn't. Like, I mean, what the Viewing data such as name of the show, movies being streamed, what device it was streamed on, other internal data, network quality, and if they were a Prime subscriber. That was all exposed on the internet for everybody to see.
Okay, well that doesn't sound
Yeah, I mean,
particularly
yeah,
sensitive.
I guess.
But you can watch Amazon Prime without. Wait.
Yeah, no, you can.
You mean if they were also Amazon Prime
Yes,
subscribers,
yes,
not
yes, yes,
just the Prime TV?
yes, yes, yes,
Okay.
yes, 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 yes. So I don't know. This just. And the next one, this is a feature that I'm actually jealous about a little bit. Samsung just released a privacy feature that iPhone desperately. Okay, this is a little bit sensationalist headline, but desperately needs.
Desperately needs. Yes.
Desperately needs.
Come
Okay.
on, Tim. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Instead of adding like USB-Cs to the phone, you better do that.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're talking about, but that.
Yeah. We're talking about like a maintenance mode. Like if you want to.
Yeah. That I heard about.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. Like because privacy, like you're gonna
I
send.
suppose.
You're gonna send like your phone into for like a oh, can you repair my screen or change my battery or whatever, basically like all the data that is on the iPhone he needs to access, right? So well, to yeah, so which kind of security, privacy, so yeah, Samsung phones, they have it, which is kind of nice, like a maintenance mode.
Well, to that, I'm sure Apple execs you would say, well, you don't need maintenance mode if your phone doesn't break, and iPhones don't break, ergo you don't need the maintenance mode.
Yeah. Because
but yeah, it's a cute feature. I think that we're probably gonna see something similar.
Yeah, in the next
but also, if you are considering that, Apple wants you to. I mean, I guess it makes sense since they are also like expanding the repairs, like official repairs to like third party shops, where they can't really guarantee, what those people will or will not access on their phone.
Yeah.
I guess that kind of makes sense. Yes, I feel like relatively soon-ish we're gonna see something similar.
Yeah.
Isn't that how it always works? Somebody comes up with a good idea, 6 months later, everybody has it. That's just how it works.
Yeah, but it's kind of weird because iPhone's supposed to be the whatever happens on your iPhone stays on the iPhone. So a privacy feature that is not on Apple but on other phones that are Samsung is not like we're the privacy kings or whatever, basically. So I don't know.
That's true.
So weird, but yeah,
good for them.
So Lots of Film is feeling superior right now with his Samsung phone.
Lots of Film has a Samsung phone.
I believe so, because I believe he has a Samsung A52, something like that.
I don't know if he has the update then. Because
he's laughing. Samsung, yeah, A52, nice.
Samsung does this thing that Android manufacturers do, where like the older your phone is, the longer it takes for you to get the update. So I wouldn't be surprised if probably this update is not out yet for for A52.
Okay, so he's bragging that he has 4G, not 5G. Yeah. But
same. Did you know that you can't have 5G unless you pay for like 20 gigs of data in Telia, for example?
What?
Yeah, and I'm like, what am I supposed to do with 20 gigs of data?
I just got the update. Okay. What?
Oh.
No, but seriously.
Yeah, if you're on a contract, you only get 5G if you pay for 20 gigabytes of internet plus. That's pretty extreme. Like, what am I supposed to do with 50 gigs of internet?
Yeah, what the
50,
hell?
20. Yeah, I would have to like literally not use my Wi-Fi.
Yeah, literally not. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. Like, you just don't pay for Wi-Fi
Mm-hmm.
then. Okay, that's weird. Yeah. Okay, and the last thing before the meme break. So there's new Halloween costumes out. Apparently that's the new meme. That's
Oh, I would totally
yeah,
wear this costume.
that would be so sweet. Like this costume. Oh my god, luscious.
I love the name.
Apple executive with great hair. Yeah. So
Oh, it comes with a 7-figure salary. I'll take 2.
and 5 GB of free iCloud storage, by the way, also.
They paid 8 million euros for 5G license. Well, yeah. Wouldn't it make more sense to want more people to use your 5G then? To, compensate?
Yeah, also the Android update is out. Includes eternal waiting, feeling of emptiness, and wishful thinking. Yeah, so so this is the pretty much the meme of the internet right now. That
Oh yeah, that's exactly what I was referencing. That it always takes a weirdly like staggered amount of time to get the Android updates.
yeah. And this is
Unless you have the flagship phones, obviously.
Yeah, and the whole internet is basically going crazy with these things. I don't know. I swear I saw some funny ones, but Latino girl. All right. So, but that means it is time for the one and only meme break. Oh, but yeah, I didn't do like. Okay, I'm showing you this one, Ace V, Cyber Detective. Okay, I can't really play that.
God, lighten up. Take a hit.
I don't smoke. It's a disgusting habit.
This is the collab that we were waiting for.
Cyberpunk would have. Yeah, why did we get
I swear.
Jim Carrey, Jesus Christ. Oh, that was hard.
Yeah. That would be the game of the decade.
Century.
Like,
he's going to be in Cyberpunk too, I'm sure.
Yeah.
He's going to be Geralt in the new Geralt game.
That would be
in the new Geralt, in the new Witcher game.
Yeah, Keanu Reeves who? What? Ace Ventura. That would be so sweet.
New Witcher game, we have Jim Carrey as Geralt, we have Nicolas Cage as Vesemir, and we have let's see. We have why am I blanking? Meryl Streep as Yennefer. Yes.
Yeah.
Make it happen.
Yeah. Oh man, love it. The good old watch. All right, so let's. What's happening in music this week? Yeah, I mentioned last week already that Azigir. If you, where was it? Oh yeah, Tom Model. I think Tom Odell.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think he's like 25 or something, 26. Like really young, in terms of like compared to his talent. Like actually, pretty good songs. I need to listen to this album after the stream probably. So, but yeah, my recommendation for a song this week is "The Overdose of Joy" by Eugene Records. I guess. I mean, just a good old soul track. Man, this has been my groove for the week. Yes, go check it out if you want to. So, TV shows. What's been going on for you?
Oh, there has been so much going on.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, I feel like I have seen like a million things this past week. Well, I'm actually checking in with Plaque to see what actually I watched.
Oh, by the way, I
But
have
while I
quick word. I'm also on Plex now. I'm doing the whole Plex thing.
yeah,
Yeah, and
yeah, because it's
I'm
good.
actually this close to canceling
Yeah.
Netflix now because it all worked.
What?
Yeah, I'm pretty close. But I kind of want to. Well, okay. I mean, maybe Better Call Saul is the last TV series that we're gonna finish on Netflix, and then it's maybe done. I don't know. We'll see.
Wait, Better Call Saul is on Netflix?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
it's a Netflix original.
Oh, oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
Breaking Bad wasn't. Yeah, Breaking Bad was
No,
before.
no. Breaking Bad wasn't. Yeah.
It was.
Yep.
Okay. So first thing is that I finished House of the Dragon.
Yes.
House of Dragon, whatever it is.
Yes. Yes. House of Dragon.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's a good show.
Okay.
Yeah, it did the thing that like the second half of the season was a lot more like actiony, I guess, actiony, and a lot more drama, I guess, in the second half of the season, which makes sense, you know. So they're setting up for season 2. Yeah, mostly it still holds up, like what I said about it. That is kind of like the dynasty, but set in like medieval Europe with dragons.
Yeah. All right.
Basically. But it's entertaining to watch, you know. Has some great performances. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. You know, it feels kind of like Game of Thrones, but not like 100%. So it has a little bit of its own thing going on. And I imagine that season 2 is gonna be a lot of fighting and probably a bunch of characters dying and stuff like that. So this was just like a teaser season, basically, for season 2. But yeah, I think that anyone who liked Game of Thrones will like this show as well. So I would recommend it.
Yeah. So you're looking forward to the next
season 2? Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
I guess so.
So
I can take a little bit of a break before season 2 comes out, but I'll watch it. Yeah. I mean, there's always room for them to ruin it down the road. So
yeah,
so
of
yeah.
course.
So that's just how it works. And what else? I feel like I've seen like so many things. So last week I talked about this movie called Bodies, 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 yes?
Yes, you talked.
And I
Yeah.
also talked about the Bros movie.
Yes.
Okay, so since then I went to just like the horror stuff is just happening. So I have seen Orphan: The First Kill, which is a sequel to The Orphan. Which have you seen this movie?
I have not. Orphan sorry.
Orphan: The First Kill.
Or First Kill.
Yeah. So it's like a prequel, sequel and prequel to the original movie, which was just called Orphan.
Okay.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I really quite like it. I'm not gonna say what the movie is about. But basically, the first movie has like this big twist in it that sort of like makes it good, basically.
Okay.
And I was thinking to myself, well, since we already know what the twist is,
Yeah.
how are they gonna make this prequel interesting?
Yeah.
So what they do is have another twist, which is even crazier than the original twist.
Ooh.
Which kind of works.
So
Like,
they
actually,
so they went full what's the exhibit on the movie?
full twister, yes.
Oh,
Ooh, exhibit. That's a reference.
yeah, that's a reference. So you like twists in your twists? Yeah, anyway.
Wait. Which movie? Exhibit. Wait, that's not.
Oh,
I'm thinking of-
exhibit the rapper that did that's the
in my mind, I went into like how like that. It's not exhibit. It was called audition, I think. The Japanese horror movie.
Oh, I'm not.
Yeah, you're not talking about a horror movie, yeah?
No. I'm talking about the exhibit meme. Yo, dog, I heard like cars, so we put the car in your car so you can drive while you drive.
Yeah.
So that's what I was referencing. Anyway, so
Yeah, so that's good. Definitely would recommend to people watch original movie first,
yeah,
because the original twist is like integral part of the this movie. So if you watch this movie first, then you'll spoil the twist of the original movie. That makes sense. So what else have I seen? I've seen the new Hellraiser movie.
Hellraiser.
That is a Hulu original production.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah,
A Hulu original.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, it showed. Yeah, Hulu. Okay.
I did not love this movie, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
My problem is that like the entire movie hinges on like the main characters behaving completely irrationally for no reason. I don't know. Like, I mean, it's kind of hard to describe without spoiling. Like, what is the problem with the movie?
Yeah. All right.
But it's just a lot.
Okay.
But the cool part of the movie is like the designs for these xenobites, like these monsters,
Mm-hmm.
are all really cool. Like the makeup and the costuming is like very cool, very well
Yeah.
done. So it's kind of it's kind of Hellraiser. Like, it's not breaking the mold, I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a kind of a little bit of a reboot, kind of, I guess, they're going for.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh.
assuming we're gonna have a sequel to this movie. Maybe they will find a way to make it more interesting. But like this movie is like the main characters trying to unravel the mystery by aimlessly running around different locations, yelling and pretending that they don't understand what's happening, while at the same time trying to understand what's happening, and other characters trying to explain them what's happening, and them ignoring them and running around and asking what's happening, basically.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So it is a little bit like, okay, well, if you just like stopped for a second and like
Yeah.
listened to what they're saying, maybe you would be like, you would be in a better position than you are.
Yeah. Okay.
So that happened, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
It's like more like take it or leave it kind of thing. I don't think that you would miss anything by not watching Hellraiser. What else have I seen? I have seen X,
X.
which is also a horror. Yeah, it's a mess to find. Actually, no. Actually, yeah, it's. Oh yeah, because it's like a recent movie, maybe. Yeah, horrible in terms of like SEO optimization. Can you
Yeah,
imagine,
exactly.
like,
Yeah,
10
yeah.
years from now, if people will try to find this movie somewhere, it'll be like impossible.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So what is this movie? This movie is
A horror mystery thriller.
yeah. Mystery thriller is more the direction, I guess. Horror. It's a slasher, I guess, is like loosely you could say.
Mm-hmm.
But there is not much slashing happening in it. Like it kind of feels like the deaths are very sort of like secondary part of the movie,
Okay.
Usually when you have like slashers, the gore and the deaths are like basically like the meat and potatoes of the movie, It's very kind of like
Literally the meat.
literally the meat.
Yeah.
But here it's like, yeah, people die and I guess they get slashed occasionally, but it's not like it's not gonna make you like vomit and scream and hide in something.
Okay.
It's kind of very it's a very like modern horror. I feel like modern horror has a very distinct flavor to it. It's like a horror where the point of the movie isn't so much the horror
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
as like some sort of like meta commentary slash philosophizing on like societal issues or something that exist
Mm-hmm.
in
All right.
the year 2022. Which honestly I'm okay with. If if it's done like you think like Get Out or like Us,
Yeah.
and they think this movie is very that. My problem is that like I feel like a good horror movie should also have good horror in it still,
All right.
like the societal issues can also exist and like be analyzed and discussed, of course, but like if there is no horror in it, then it's like okay, it's
Mm-hmm.
fine. And so this was okay. This was okay. It had a little bit of horror, and what is the most interesting thing about this movie is it's actually like a two-part series, basically, because the sequel to this movie came out like literally 10 months after the first part.
And it's x squared. It's called x.
No,
So
no, you wouldn't even know that it's not a sequel. It's actually a prequel to this movie.
Oh.
It's called Pearl. I haven't actually seen it yet. So it's a
Okay.
prequel to the movie, and I feel, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like watching that movie will also make this movie better.
Mm.
You know what
Okay.
I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah. 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 Like you have
So
some
I have,
backstory.
yeah,
Yeah.
because it's like, yeah, it's very much connected, like the two.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like like in here. So the premise is that a bunch of amateur porn actors. Or actors. I mean, a bunch of people who want to make amateur porn basically and sell it.
So you mean
In the 70s.
Instagram models?
Yeah, but in the 70s, basically.
Yeah. Okay.
They rent a cottage
Mm-hmm.
in the middle of nowhere, familiar, yeah. Rent a cottage in the middle of nowhere to shoot the, the 70s style porn with like plots and characters and acting and stuff like that.
Okay.
That's basically the premise of the movie, and then they get in trouble in the process.
But they don't finish the work, right? Or do they?
Well, funny you should say that because at the end of the movie, the police come
Because-
and find the camera with the footage on it.
Oh, okay.
That's
Because
basically how the movie ends. So, but yeah, it wasn't made into a movie. Yeah, it was just footage.
okay, that's why the lonesome X, they didn't have the two other X's for the title of the movie. That's why they have only one.
That is true. That is true.
That's
Maybe
what
it
I-
was supposed to be a trilogy, but it didn't go according to their plan. Yeah.
So if they would have finished all and published the movie, then it would be Triple X.
That is true.
Yeah.
And Triple X is also a movie with Vin Diesel.
Yes,
in it,
which
so it all
is
comes
the
together.
most
It makes sense.
wrongly downloaded hoping for
Movie.
porn movie
Yeah,
of
totally.
the last century, I guess. or something.
Probably some could get off to it, I guess. to
Yeah.
Triple X. So yeah, so it's kind of interesting. It's not very horror-y again. They're going for like a more like sort of like
Anyway.
like you know what I'm thinking to myself? I don't know, it's kind of a rant, but the more horror I watch,
Yes.
like the modern horror,
The less
the more I
you
realize how amazing Hereditary is.
Hereditary, the movie.
Which is completely unrelated. Yes, it's from a few years ago.
Mm.
Like that movie is something else. Although after I watched it, it was like, okay, it was like a good movie, but like that guy who whatever I forgot the name of the director. That guy got it right in a very
Ari
interesting way.
Ari Aster.
Yeah, Ari Aster. Yeah,
Mm. Okay.
that movie was something else. And finally, I'm not gonna take too long. So Pearl, I'll watch Pearl also throughout this week, and then next week I will go back to this X movie and if it's actually gotten better after watching Pearl.
Okay.
And then the final movie is called Deadstream.
Oh.
One word.
Stream. All right.
Yeah. So that is
Comedy horror.
yeah. That movie is How do I describe it? So it's a
I-
found footage movie. So think like Blair Witch or
Mm-hmm.
um
Yeah. Is that a GoPro in his hand on the poster?
yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
it's like mega like modern take on the found footage
Okay.
film.
All
So the
right.
idea is a Shudder original, I believe. Uh, so
Shut.
think like a YouTube vlogger, social media influencer who does like stunts and challenges and all that kind of bullshit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Parkour.
Yeah, all of that, all of those
Mm-hmm.
things. Yeah, he kind of some gets in trouble on social media as one does, for
Mm-hmm.
saying something stupid or whatever. And
That's
so he's going for a redemption arc
okay.
and decides to spend a night in a haunted house.
Yep.
That's basically the premise of the movie.
Okay.
So the movie is shot in like a found footage style where you have like multiple fixed cameras and like his GoPro, like literally GoPro that he has on his forehead,
Mm.
and stuff like that. So the entire movie is set up as like him live streaming, him being in the haunted house, interacting with the chat, looking at the camera footage from different rooms,
Okay.
and then shit start to happen. And at the same time, it's also kind of comedy, yes, because it's kind of like like found footage movie meets like Shaun of the Dead,
Mm. Okay.
or it's sort of like horror but not really.
Okay.
And it's like 100% jump scares, and then you have like these weird, uh, you know, situations that he finds himself in at the end of it all
Mm-hmm.
and throughout the night.
Yeah.
But it's kind of interesting. I kind of liked it, I suppose.
Okay. Uh, before I forget, how much is your battery life on your phone?
My battery life.
Yeah, because you're.
My battery life right now is at 48%.
Ooh, okay. So it was 76 or
It was
something.
75, 76, yeah.
40.
So it's going down, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, but we can do one stream, like, yeah. So
Yeah,
something
totally.
like maybe 40, 30, 40% for the whole
Uh-huh.
stream. All right, all right.
I guess it's
Yeah, just because it's
okay.
2 hours now we're streaming.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty much it. So bunch of horror.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. You had a busy week, by the way. Like quite a bit some movies.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's hello,
Yeah.
it's October, so
Yeah. Yeah.
we're trying to yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And there's been a lot of horror this year, actually, like a lot. And there are still a lot of movies that we haven't seen that we want to watch.
Oh, of course.
So not all of it are like winners, but some of them are pretty okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Of course. Can't win them all. Yeah. Yeah. For my side, yeah. Better Call Saul still going on. It's 13 episodes. The last season, we're like,
Oh.
it's taking some time. It's kind of tough with baby, because
Oh yeah.
yeah, we can only watch it
Baby
because
exists, yeah.
when she's at sleep, basically. So,
Yeah,
and sometimes she wakes up and we have to stop.
yeah.
So yeah, next week is
Sometimes
more.
babies exist, yeah.
Oh, by the way, yeah, Lotus Film mentioned also they paid 8 million for 5G licenses. That's why they are probably scalping you for 5G pricing. That's yeah. That was also my
The thing is that it's not even that expensive. I mean, it's not cheap.
yeah.
A 20 gigabyte plan for 5G internet plus unlimited calls and SMS was like 29 euros per month, which is like a lot.
Yeah.
But you also get a lot of data, right? And my problem isn't with the price necessarily, but with the amount of data. Like, what am I
Mm-hmm.
supposed to do with 20 gigabytes of data?
Yeah.
That's the thing, you know. If they offered
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah.
5G with like 10 gigs of data, perhaps, even though that's also kind of a lot, maybe that would be something to consider. But like 20 gigs, I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah, of course, it's a new thing, and 4G is good anyway. So yeah, I get it.
Yeah, of course. So what's the point is
Well, exactly, that's what I'm saying.
yeah, I don't see the point
So
of
connect to the metaverse.
yeah.
you know?
What do you do with that speed? Yeah, well, I don't care about 5G anyway also. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I care about my Wi-Fi way more.
Yeah, true. Like if I did not have any like internet at home,
Mhm.
then it would be sort of like
Yeah.
somewhat usable and useful. But
Yes.
oh,
Okay, so yeah, but Better Call Saul is still happening for me. Also Andor. So Andor.
you're watching it.
Yes, I'm
How much
still
have you
going.
watched it?
8 episodes have come out. I have watched all of them, and the
Oh,
first season is 10, I think. Yeah,
yeah.
I think 10, and I have watched the 8th one just came out yesterday or something, or 2 days ago or something. Yeah, that's my hope. Yeah, and that's about it from my side. Video games? Bayonetta?
I finished
Bayonetta?
Bayonetta 2, yes.
Bayonetta 2 finished. Yes. All right. So you're fully ready for the.
Yeah, it came out today.
Yeah.
Well,
So.
I have nothing to say about Bayonetta 3.
Okay.
But Bayonetta 2 is fun. It's better than Bayonetta 1, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's not a controversial
Oh
thing to
yeah.
say, although I'm not sure.
It wasn't on Steam. Right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Wii U Switch only.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
All right.
I don't actually know what is the fandom's, but I feel like, yeah, it's not a controversial opinion to say that Bayonetta 2 is better
But 5G routers are very
than 1.
expensive. What? 700 euros for a 5G router?
Yikes.
Yikes.
That's a lot of euros.
What the hell? Oh god. Age. What?
5G speeds will be fine. Oh yeah, hopefully. Maybe then it will be, commercially viable to pay for. It's like 8K TVs, they exist and you can buy one, but what's the point?
Yeah.
What's the actual point?
Yeah, did you see the article? Okay, okay, 8K TV. EU is limiting how much power an 8K TV can draw.
Ooh.
Yeah.
No.
EU TV limit something. Yes, exactly. EU to ban 8K TV sets to limit power consumption. Yes. So.
Ah, wait, is this some kind of like temporary sort of measure caused by whatever situation?
No, this is here to stay, pretty much. Like, yeah, decided to ban the manufacture of higher quality TV setups such as in an effort to restrain power consumption. Wait, what?
TV.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a recent news as well. Wait, how did I miss this?
Yeah. Okay, I didn't put it in, but in the recent stories. But yeah, I saw this and I was like, what? Okay.
It goes into force on March 1st, 2020.
Yeah.
If nothing changes between now and then, there won't be a single 8K television that can be sold in the European Union. The rule will also affect some of the 4K OLED televisions.
Yeah, because some are like pretty crazy. And the biggest problem with OLEDs right now is like they don't get bright enough. And if you want to have bright OLEDs, then you need higher power, basically. And the EU is like, no. So yeah, we'll see what's the solution, but TVs need to get more efficient, I guess. is the plasma screens are banned for a very long time. Do you need a 75-inch screen? I mean, you don't need even 65 or 55 technically, but it would be a nice have. So anyway, yeah, so this look forward to some
Interesting.
some interesting regulations coming your way in the EU. If you don't need to, then
Yeah, that's actually interesting because, like, at what point, like, we're entering the end game of smartphones, but we're kind of also entering the end game of televisions, if you think about it.
oh, we have
Unless,
yeah that like 15 years ago, the we or okay, maybe 10 years ago we entered, because there's a physical limit how big the living room.
TV can be,
Yeah,
normal person. Maybe
how
if you live in like a mansion,
yeah,
like they
yeah,
show, like
but
Americans have in movies, that's like 3 floors and
yeah,
20 bedrooms,
yeah,
houses, yeah.
but that's like a 0 point something percent
Yeah,
of
yeah, exactly. Not even 1%ers, but like
yeah,
0.1%ers.
but
Yeah, that is true. That is very true.
yeah, people have most people have like normal sized living rooms though, so there's effectively a size limit.
You have what size panel?
I have a 65-inch.
Okay, 65-inch. Okay, we have here a 55-inch.
Mm-hmm.
Hypothetically speaking, I guess 65-inch could work in our apartment.
Oh, definitely.
But
yeah.
that is like the maximum.
Yeah, I feel like the distance also, like, because I'm sitting a little bit further away than you guys also
Yeah.
from the TV.
Yeah.
And but yeah, and 65 was very on the border for me also. So it was like so many people are like, what the hell, how did you make that work, basically, on the wall there. But yeah, they must ban crypto mining. Well, they technically already banned crypto mining because you can't mine anymore with
Sure.
so that's already
Not
gone.
the EU banned it, but yes.
Yeah, well, the one coin that everyone on the entire world was mining, it
The
cannot
one coin to rule them all.
cannot be mined anymore. Ethereum, it is gone. Seem you have a small house because energy is expensive.
That's actually funny. Morris and I just recently talked about, like, we have a 2019 model of the C line of the LG TVs, which are still basically the best TVs like you can get without going into like the territory of like absurdly expensive ones.
Yeah, I mean, the new OLEDs are just brighter and the color is a little bit better, but yeah.
But I mean, like, this line is basically every year is the best one,
Yeah, well,
You have, like, just the current newest one is usually the best one.
Yes.
Which makes sense, That's how it works.
Yeah.
So we were actually talking about our TVs from 2019, and I was like, oh, well, like, if we ever decide to upgrade the TV, where do we go from there? Like, what would be the upgrade worthy of purchasing, minus like some like unpredictable like things like burn-in or something happening over the course of the years, which hypothetically could happen.
Yeah.
Probably won't, but hypothetically could.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, well, when 8K becomes like commercially viable and isn't super expensive, that would be like the next logical step. And then there you go. Boom.
Yeah. The QD OLED technology is also very interesting, at least to me, because the monitors and some TVs are coming out with QD OLED, quantum dot OLED, and that's supposedly every review that you look at on the internet basically is like, oh my god, this is the next step, this is the next technology, basically. But
are they energy efficient enough? Watch as the EU is gonna ban RTX 4090.
Yeah.
Nope,
Yeah.
That's gonna consume like half of our yearly energy
Yeah.
allowance.
I have watched enough videos that QD OLED is actually more energy efficient than like regular OLED. Yes,
Oh, okay.
but I don't
Maybe
know.
they'll allow QD 8K OLED TVs
Yeah,
at some point.
yeah, maybe. But yeah, the technology is like there's so few companies that are selling
Yeah.
because and they're immediately gone. Because everybody who is hunting them, it's like,
Mm-hmm.
yep, it's
Oh yeah, that's for the future, for hypothetical future.
yeah. Also, I don't know exactly how much the energy, how much less energy they take, but because they, yeah, they, I haven't watched enough videos, I guess, so far. So anyway, but yeah, okay. Speaking of, then I have to mention the Alienware also that I'm looking forward to. This is the QD OLED monitor that is absolutely I'm dreaming about and having wet dreams about, basically, that I want to have because Jesus Christ, this is my future monitor at some point. But yeah, yeah, I can pre-order it. Well, this is UK Amazon, and it's not coming to the EU, which sucks. But yeah, I have no idea how I'm gonna acquire this display, and maybe never, because it's not coming to the EU for some reason. And maybe I can get it from UK, but they don't ship to EU. I already checked, so it's like, eh. And if they do, there's huge taxes, shipping cost, because it's a huge monitor, and so it's like, I don't know. But yeah, it's around 900 euro ish. But yeah, 34 inches, 1440p, 165 hertz QD OLED. I'm hard. Anyway,
Wait.
no.
Wait, what?
Yes. Sorry. What?
I'm confused.
Why are you confused?
I'm just looking at Euronics right now.
Oh. Okay. What's on Euronics?
So the current like C line is C2, right? They like looped back over to the C2.
I'm not completely sure. Maybe 65 inches, 2,000 euros. Evo. I think the Evo line is. Oh, maybe they have like a Evo line and the normal one. Also, I don't know. I'm not sure.
That is very interesting. How is that possible?
What's
If you look at the wait, LG C2. If you look at the Euronics page for these TVs,
yeah,
it says that it has 100 hertz refresh rate, not 120 hertz.
Yeah. Oh, interesting. I don't know.
So what does that mean?
Maybe the Evo line is the cheap one, and maybe they have a 120 hertz C2 also, or something.
I don't know, I'm checking the LG's own website.
Okay. Yeah, but let's do
No, refresh rate 120 hertz native.
the C2, the Evo.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, then Euronics is just dumb, and they don't know what they're selling.
Or are we onto a conspiracy? Maybe they downclock the European models so that they would consume less electricity with 20 hertz less, and nobody would notice. Anyway.
Yeah, is there like a power rating? How much it consumes?
They all are like F or G power
Oh,
rating, so
F.
the lowest ones.
Energy. Yeah. HDR 200 kilowatts per kilowatt hours. Yeah, I think the limit was 300 something. Or what was I wrong? Ba, ba, ba. Oh, what? What? The 60. What? This is way more aggressive than I thought. 65 inches is 112 watts maximum power for 4K TV. What the hell? This is way more.
Okay.
So basically, this C2 is already, yeah, you can't watch it in HDR because this is already exceeding the power draw. What? This is
Interesting.
yeah. What they? That might be it. Yeah, maybe that they only have to ship 100 hertz or something. Because yeah,
We need to research it for next week.
what the hell?
Let's put a like a bookmark here for next week because it is interesting. Yeah, are we going back to the glorious times when
Wow.
European PAL region TVs had? I'm forgetting what was the deal with PAL TVs. They also had like a lower refresh rate, right? Or
Which TVs?
like compared to like American TVs and European TVs.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It had something to do with the. Oh, I'm not sure. Also, something with the refresh rate, maybe. I'm not.
Yeah. PAL had higher resolution
Yeah,
with only 25 frames per second. And
yeah,
the American standard had a lower resolution with 30 frames per second. But it was yeah. Is this what we're going for? Is this the full circle moment?
Because we have 50 hertz power. Yeah, something. Yeah, something like that. That rings a bell. 60 hertz power grids. Yep. But that's insane. What the hell? So
So
we're
we're going to have GIMP to TVs now? 20 hertz less
unless
refresh rate?
unless we don't upgrade for.
Oh yeah, I guess the TVs that we already own will have
Yeah, we'll have the superior picture quality with superior refresh rate then. What the hell? With
that's
superior.
wild. Okay, so no TV upgrades for the foreseeable future.
Yeah. What? You can
You can
upgrade.
upgrade to US firmware. Yes.
Yeah, sure. That's a good idea to have. Oh man.
That's an interesting
Developments.
development here for the end of the stream.
Yeah,
I guess we should sleep on that and explore it more for the next stream.
yeah. I guess QD OLED needs to be is the knight in the shining armor maybe if they get
I mean,
way
in
better.
fairness, the difference between 100 hertz and 120 hertz, I'm sure, is like
Oh yeah. No,
almost imperceptible.
I
To
mean
like a normal
90%
person.
of the people don't even
Yeah.
notice the difference, pretty sure.
But still, kind of interesting.
Yeah. TV hacking will start. Yeah, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
What
Where
the?
is the where are the hackers of the John Deere tractors when we need them?
Yeah. Oh man, this is wild. Okay, how much does my new monitor consume power now? I need to know. Is
You're gonna get banned.
yeah, but oh my god, is this?
They're gonna take away your monitor and give you a CRT back.
Oh my god, and this doesn't show. Oh, yeah, the power comes. It's not here. No idea. What? Okay. Where were we? yeah, Bayonetta 2, you finished it. And you're
Yeah,
looking
Bayonetta
forward
3
to,
came out.
and you,
I'm going to be playing it, yes.
yeah. And was there anything else? Oh, yeah, I wanted to mention real quick about one purchase that I'm actually way more excited about than my just few days ago acquired phone.
Yeah.
I bought not the Dream Machine Pro, which is okay. This is Ubiquiti. This is networking geared. So this is a really, really fancy router slash switch slash all the stuff. So basically, okay, I will explain. But I bought the special edition. So there was a guy in Hinnavaatuse Forum, which Alkin 250, the bidding starting bid, and the buy it now was 500. So, and I was like, okay, yeah, I have to have it. I need this because I've been wanting, I've been eyeing basically for half a year, basically something like this. So this is a 500 US dollar, well, or a 500 euro machine technically, which is like everything is in it. So I will hook up the plan is I will use this as a switch, as a router, as a video surveillance box machine. I will attach cameras. I will attach all my cables that are
All right.
routing the internet through my house, and it has like a even NAS functionality basically, but I'm not using. I'll keep using my NAS, but yeah, it has. This is. I'm very excited about this machine basically. So, my doorbell will function over this thing basically. So I will
The
have.
doorbell.
Sorry.
The doorbell, yeah.
Yeah.
The smart doorbell, yeah.
Yeah, the smart doorbell for all the couriers who are bringing me stuff, that they can just push a button and I will immediately see it on my phone. Like, oh yeah, just leave it wherever, and I can open up the door for you or something. Anyway, yeah. Oh man, but I'm getting it in person in Tallinn this Sunday.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Ooh.
and oh man. So this is replacing, because this is replacing many things in that I would have separate basically machine for it. So my plan was to have a switch where you can anyway, boring stuff. I'm just excited about this, and I cannot wait for the end game machine that it will power everything, and
The machine to hold and the Infinity Gauntlet of
pretty yeah. I'm excited. All right. Anyway, yeah, that's my news. And was there anything else? Nope, I guess not. So yeah, what's Lotus Film talking about? They have a what?
about how to make TVs more efficient, so they could perhaps in the future allow 8K TVs and stuff.
Use gallium electronics. Yeah, gallium nitride is I know one of the biggest innovations in terms of like charging bricks. Gallium nitride lets manufacturers create way smaller charging bricks. So, for example, even the Apple one can be half the size if they would use gallium nitride, basically. And companies like Anchor and all those charging companies, basically, they are doing it gallium nitride, which is kind of nice. Just a small charger. TV also have
obviously, yeah. It's just inside the frame.
Yeah. Yeah. I was thinking, have I ever seen a TV with an external power brick? Not really.
Yeah, it's very like maybe like some retro ones, but I can't think of anything.
Yeah.
Considering that modern TVs are like mega thin.
Yeah, they don't need to be that thin. Come on. Why do you like, for example, my TV right now, I need to take it off from the wall because I want to do the lighting strip thing that I'm really excited about. Also, that reacts to the what's on the screen, like it's the Philips Hue fancy system. But it's so thin that I'm a little bit afraid that
Area.
I'm like, yeah, I need to be extra careful because my
totally.
TV is so thin, which kind of sucks. But then again, it's maybe lighter that way, but I don't know.
It is, yeah, quite light. It should be.
Well, yeah,
But, yeah,
but my
it's a
TV
sketch.
is pretty heavy. I cannot lift it with on my own. I need to at least two people. I think 55. I think 55 I can lift on my own, maybe.
Usually the heaviest part is the leg, but if you don't have the leg, then it should be okay.
Well, I don't have the leg because it's mounted on the
Yeah.
wall. Yeah, so yeah, 25%.
The manager will help.
Yeah. No, don't break it. If you don't, do make my sure camera is filming. Yeah, some price tag.
Sure,
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking also. Like, if I break my TV, content, at least content. I need to.
Viral content, you know,
Yeah.
people like to see other people break stuff.
Yeah, people just like to watch other people suffer. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah. Oh man, yeah. I guess that's about it. The 2 hours and 36 minutes. Jesus, this
was a
live
long
stream.
one.
Oh my god.
Time to wrap up.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
just we're kicked out. Like we lost our balance
yeah.
with the TV scandal.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I just randomly also remembered the story. I didn't put it in, and it turned out to be a way bigger story than I initially thought. Like, okay, yeah, sure, 8K TVs, but also 4K TVs, and it's right March 2023, right next year, just a couple of months. What?
Tomorrow, basically. Yeah.
This is
very
like
interesting.
What the hell? And it's so aggressive also. Like what 112 watts for a 65-inch? What the hell? Yeah. Anyway. So yeah, it has been a lovely stream. Lots of film. I'm very glad that you were here to see it all this time, and you didn't have to go somewhere. Sure, companies are more effective. It's like vacuums, 600 watts vacuum now. Yeah. Remember that? EU was like, nope, no, 2000 watts vacuums, gone. I think
that is true.
This was also happening, and everyone was like, what? My vacuum just basically got more expensive because of it, because the higher power ones, they are technically better at sucking up dirt, because all the new ones are like weaker in terms of cleaning. Yeah, so maybe our TVs will go up in value if this thing goes.
Sell it for twice the price.
Yeah, like, do you want HDR? Yeah, better pay me some 500 euros extra, because HDR takes a lot of power.
That is true.
Yeah, a lot.
That is true.
So yeah, until new models come out. Yeah, they sucked bad.
Yeah, I suppose. I don't know.
No bad timing happened. Yeah.
This is the same as like the USB-C iPhones. Are they gonna make them specifically for Europe or not? So it's the same for TVs. Are they gonna make specifically EU oriented
Mm-hmm.
TVs or how is it gonna work? I guess we'll see.
Yeah. Next up, your iPhone can be only like, I don't know.
119 hertz.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
20 is too much.
Yeah, exactly. Like no HDR anymore. No refresh rate is capped to like 60 hertz or something. I don't know. Oh man. Yeah. Welcome to the new world, I guess, where Elon is dictating what we can and cannot see on social media. And yeah, he who controls the memes, I guess, or something. He said something about, yeah, I need to control the memes or something basically.
Of course, he's gonna do it personally.
Yeah, the chef.
Moderate the entire Twitter. Personally.
Yeah, that's why he bought it, right? He's gonna be on Twitter 24/7, and he can call it work. Yeah. I have a 3D TV. I guess that's also taking a lot of power. 3D TV.
Oh, 3D TVs.
Yeah. All right. But yeah, I guess that's about it for the stream. I learned something. I learned quite a few things actually this stream. Yeah, and it was a lovely stream. Thank you for hanging out. And we love you very much. And we're gonna see you probably on Friday.
Yeah, next Friday. We can do that.
Yeah. Very good. Very good. Oh my god. Okay, lots of film. Love you. Bye.
Bye.
And if you want to be a part of the live stream, bell and subscribe and whatever, basically. So if you want to have us, lots of film is just posting icons, some emoji.
Just spamming.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.